swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Trout looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit hard to the right side, scooped up, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Smith. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
It is Curtis Granderson, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
2-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on second base. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now back.
Striding in, number 77. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Donaldson absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The left fielder.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And the tying run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
The first base, number 55.
Patrick Corbin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2.
Now batting, number 27.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it, and they will get to force it third, and that's that. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with... a little longer.
And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. J.D. Martinez goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's one. Now here's the pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Bottom of the inning now. Stepping in, Estevan Florio. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And now pitch on the way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
The pitcher, number 17. Go ahead.
Shohei Ohtani digging in next, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ozzie.
Standing in now, Ozzie Smith. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
Now batters, number 77.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard liner to center field. Florial has it, and there is one away. In now, Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There's ball 4. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rosario.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in, number 14. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. It was a walk in his last trip. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken high above the zone. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Giancarlo.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He loses him on ball 4. Striding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he fouls this one off. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. A swing and a ground ball to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him. 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Count even now at 1-1. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
This is the remix. Go.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. High pop up. Donaldson calls for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. He's set. The 0-1.
Nope. Out
Two down, runners at first and second. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And another foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Donaldson has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. So coming to the plate, Esteban Florio. They'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
Esteban Florio.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. Now the 0-1.
Ball one.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
1-1.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
The pitcher, number 17. Shohei Ohtani.
Stepping in now, Shohei Ohtani. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Zach Britton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And it's 1-2 to the Wizard.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. Just hung in there on that one. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Runner's on his way to third. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll fall in between them. The throw into second. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
A man at third with one away. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, number 77. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And this one's high and tight, backing him up. 2-1. Two outs here with a runner at third. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Nashik was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
As a look, now the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. And that one right down Main Street. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Jorge Soler will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Soler.
A bouncer to the left side. Smith is there. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends.
7th inning stretch.
Tyler Duffy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Duffy.
Last half of the 7th here, stepping in, Josh Donaldson.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard ground ball to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
A runner at first with no outs here. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. Drives it out to deep right center field. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Three and one now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Ground ball foul down the left side. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now at the plate, number 14, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Number 14.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Granderson. He can't get there as it falls in. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 2.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got it. And it's in time to get him, but they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
The center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 1 out, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the center fielder, Esteban Florial.
First offering on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So digging in now, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Swing and a little blooper to center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Ozzie Smith. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Line toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 14, Curtis Randerson. Your attention,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Pinch hitting, Byron Buxton.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. So stepping in, number 77, in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0.
Hey.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ball, that's in.
And that misses 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count now. Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
The set and the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
Strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Florial on the run at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Oscar Mercado will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 35, Oscar Mercado.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and he is out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Dominican Republic led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. Tristan McKenzie couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between the Express and the Indians. Standing in, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Mondesi.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Ready now, number 14. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Puerto Rico, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, Mitch.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Harper swings and hits it very well to right. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. And that one is gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Hit high and deep, carrying towards the corner. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Two and two.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Smoke toward the hole. There is Altuve. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Now a ground ball for Altuve could be 2. 1 there. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Yanked on the ground down the line. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Nope, that's off the plate.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Soto leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Now in the box, Eddie Rosario, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Here's another 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. At the plate, Curtis Granderson. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Sanchez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Runner on first with 2 away. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter in a 3-1.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Severino.
Comes set. The 0-1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Christian Pache, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And there's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he falls behind. 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Here comes another 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strike. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Late square, and this is popped up. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Mitch Garver. First pitch coming, here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue.
Now batting.
So here's Pete Alonso. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Now a fastball fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Into the box. Number 14 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weakly hit to third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. So now Carlos Santana, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this pitch just about saws him off. As he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Grounder down the line at third. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
2 out with the man at first. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. A swing by Vlad, and this one's driven to left. Back goes Rosario. Still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. 2-1.
2-1.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip.
Rosario.
There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
Now batting.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Amir Garrett is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. It is Curtis Granderson as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. Into the box now, Alex Bregman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, and a four-seamer. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And it's 1-2.
I got the count.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Liner toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. And the runner from second is in to score. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
The pitcher,
into the box now, Luis Severino, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Hey, here's a case right here, D-Row, where as a pitcher you could really help himself. With a 2-out RBI here, this would be a huge run if he could drive this run in.
Dan, this is already a win-win in my book for the 8-hole hitter to grab an RBI knock. Not only does he get the pitcher up, he turns the lineup over for next inning. This is unbelievable.
2 out here and a runner at second. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat, 3-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
The second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1 ball, no strikes the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Seranthony Dominguez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. The set and the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone.
1-1.
Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. He flew out in his last at-bat. A little bouncer. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The pitcher.
So here now's the pitcher, Seranthony Dominguez. Jorge Soler will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Garver is there. Wandy Peralta, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Down the third baseline. but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
The 1-2.
2 balls.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Full count, 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper.
Right. Harper.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
1-0 pitch on the way.
Ball. That's inside.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2.
Out.
To Santana to get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his 3rd. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground.
Mondesi.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping up now, Rafael Devers. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter.
Digging in once again, number 14. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Safe.
Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Carlos Santana.
0-1.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Into right field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
Now batting. The right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero.
Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Mondesi picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Diego Castillo, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0. Two balls.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And it's fouled away. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Here's the 0-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Christian Pache. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Granderson's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Robinson Cano will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. The 1-0 home. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Pedro Strop gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. From the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Count remains at 0-2. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting. Juan Soto.
No balls and 1 strike. A runner at first with no outs here. One and one. Lifted down the line in left. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up, and now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Garver, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Ready to begin the 8th, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Garrett, a California-born ball player. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer. Behind 0-2 now. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, number 14. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Striding in, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Harper swings and sends a ball well hit out to right. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
In now, Pete Alonso. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And they have taken the lead.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Back up the middle. Mondesi scoops it up. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Into the box now, Trevor Story. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Carlos Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
High chopper over to the right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now
standing in, Vladimir Guerrero. He singled his last time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Now this crowd of just over 21,000 are on their feet, and he chased it in the dirt.